Hey man, so kid turn me up, Josh. I'm rocking with my girl Lala, man. You know we in the hood right now, man, but you know, anywhere we pull up, we good.
Turn me up, Josh.
So who are you and what do you do?
Just a regular guy. Now I'm just playing. Turn me up, Josh. I'm an engineer, producer in Houston, Texas. Moved to Atlanta 2012. Shit, just took over from there.
Word. So speak about being an engineer. How patient must you be to be an engineer? Because I've been in sessions before, and good Lord, I can't imagine.
I feel like it's all about your character, really.
Okay.
Depending on how you come up, because a lot of problems that a lot of people deal with, I don't never deal with.
Right.
I never had to deal with. Maybe because I don't carry myself in that way, or maybe because I have a direct connection with most of the artists.
Right.
But I mean, I say for anybody just starting out here, you gotta be pretty patient. It just depends on what artist you're dealing with too, though.
That's true. So don't name any names, but what are some of the craziest situations you've been in where it's like somebody's just like, no, yes, no, that again?
You say no names, right?
I mean, unless you want to. I don't care. But I don't want to put you in that situation.
No name.
Yeah.
Craziest situation. Oh, I can tell people how I got my name. Turn me up, Josh. Alright, so I got that name from Quavo. Shout out to Quavo, that's my brother. One day the headphones, man, that's a big thing with the artists. When the headphones don't work, they snap, or just any little shit to where they can't record, they go crazy. So one day the headphones was fucking up. I think they was low or something. And I had been asking them to make me a tag for the longest, like, hey, y'all make me a tag, y'all make me a tag. So one day Quavo was just like, turn me up, Josh. And then I was recording, so I just took that shit and ran with it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was crazy, because we was arguing about the headphones, because I'm like, bro, I'm turning them up. He's just like, bro, turn me up,
That
bro.
is hilarious.
And so that's how I got that name.
That's dope.
That's one of the craziest situations.
Okay, cool. So kind of go through just just go down a list of different folks that you work with, just name drop. Go ahead and brag.
Oh yeah, all right.
Go ahead and brag real quick.
So I've worked with Wale, Curren, Lola Monroe, Wiz Khalifa, Lil Twist, Nipsey Hussle, Garret, Twista. Who else have I worked with? Sauce Walka, Migos, of course. Rick Ross. Who else have I worked with? Meek Mill, Zaytoven. Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug. I mean, I can go on all day, man. I've been blessed.
Word.
Yeah.
So who was your favorite person to work with out of all those folks?
I say Currency.
I knew it.
Currency was my favorite, man, because he's coolest. I mean, Wale was super cool, too. That's still my dude. Who else cool? I like K. Michelle, too. She made me laugh.
K. Michelle seems like a character. I would love to meet her.
She cool. She's definitely straightforward. I can't say that.
I like that.
She ain't on no industry shit.
I like that.
Yeah, she's straightforward.
That's dope. That's dope. So what's the longest time you've been in the studio? Consistently, like all night type shit?
Say about 15 hours. Yeah, 15 hours. 3 days in a row.
Wow.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit sucks, man.
Dedication.
Hell yeah, you
Right. So what made you get into engineering?
Man, because I used to be an artist, and I'm still an artist, you feel me? I'm finna get back to songwriting.
Nice.
I feel like I've outgrew the engineering thing.
Okay.
But basically, when I used to go take my shit to get played, people used to be like, bro, that shit sound horrible, man. Like, I was recording in my mama filming closet and shit. And
that's what's up.
I just was like, man, what the hell is mixed? Like, people used to be like, man, you gotta get your shit mixed. I'd be like, man, what the hell is that? They be like, man, you gotta clean it up, man. You can't just record a song, cause I thought you could just record a song and put it out. So that's what motivated me to be an engineer. And plus, I look at it like this. I needed a way to get in the game. I didn't have no big homies who had money behind me. I didn't have just the luck of running into a celebrity and they just, you feel me?
Right.
Signing me. So I just developed a craft. I told myself, if it's 1,000 people in the room doing the same thing, the person who's doing something different has the more chance.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I stand out. It's something totally different. So
absolutely.
That's what made me get into engineering. I just got good at it.
Okay.
Everybody just started fucking with me.
That's dope, man.
It really wasn't my plan, but
It be like that. Absolutely, because I heard about you way before I met you.
Yeah, that's love.
I heard the tag. I can't recall what song. I know people was telling me you work with Waka.
Yeah,
So then,
Waka, man.
can't forget Waka.
Man, Waka's funny. See, really, man, me and Waka have more of a personal relationship. That's why.
Right.
You know, Waka's like my brother. I used to live with Waka. Me, London, Chaz, Southside, we all stayed with Waka. So I never really looked at it like I worked with Waka.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
It's like a brother,
yeah,
you know.
he's funny as hell. I love Waka, man.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, people kind of told me about you, like, yo, he one of the dopest engineers. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, let me make sure I introduce myself to him. But it's definitely true, and I definitely admire you because anything you say you gonna do, you do it. I remember we spoke in LA.
Yeah.
You said, I'm gonna work with Currency.
Yeah.
And I seen a picture. I said, my nigga working with Currency. Like,
that shit was crazy.
I love
Law of
that.
attraction is real, man.
Absolutely.
You gotta watch what you say, what kind of energy you give off, man.
Absolutely.
It's real. It's so real. It's
So
so real you can't even see it.
Real shit.
Yeah.
So speaking of energy, describe your ideal studio setting. What do you need, your essentials?
Really, I need my phone. You know what I'm saying? I need Wi-Fi.
Yes.
I need my space. Cause I don't like nobody telling me nothing. I think I know it all. You feel me? I mean, I know that's bad. Hey, I think I know everything. I don't like people telling me what to do. I don't like people standing over me. What else do I need? I don't really need nothing else, man. That's it. Just computer and shit. I'm there.
Right.
And my money, of course. I need my money.
Absolutely.
You feel me? That's about it.
Absolutely.
Anything else, we'll make it work.
Absolutely. Okay, so what is your ultimate goal?
Man, I want to be one of the biggest producers in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't plan on engineering that much longer. I want to give me an artist and just rock in and just kind of go from there, man. You know?
That's dope.
really my goal.
So talk about going from being an engineer to a producer. How hard was that to convert?
I was producing before I started engineering. I caught the wave of like Pee Wee Longway, Thug, and Migos, and that's kind of like really how my just dynamic just spread it, and just caught on real fast. But I mean, it's real good, man. I've produced some stuff for Wale. I'm producing stuff for Thug, Currency. A couple people, man. Nothing too major, but it's coming though.
Absolutely.
It's coming.
That's dope, man. So what's next?
What am I working on next? I'm working with Fred Durst when I get back from Limp Bizkit. I'm gonna be working with Currency on the new album.
Nice.
Wale still on the album.
So what's the biggest thing that you've learned so far just being in this business?
Be self-made, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to owe too many people. You know, outwork everybody, I say. Just stay in your own lane. I mean, that's the most important thing to me. Like, just staying in your own lane, just creating your own wave. You know, just riding that wave, man. And self-independence. You don't need a lot of people try to run to the big names and, you know, try to ride that wave, which is cool, but that shit ain't guaranteed, man, because you gotta think the big dog's still trying to stay on top. So,
Absolutely.
you know, you gotta keep that in mind. What got them there? You know what I'm saying? So,
Word.
that's just really what I learned from this game.
That's dope.
Your own boss.
That's dope.
Yep.
And I know that feels great.
Hell yeah, dude. 25, no kids.
Amen.
Ladies.
That's what's up. We the same age, man. That's dope. And we both Capricorns, man. That's crazy as hell.
Turn me up, Josh. Everything. Feel me? Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, all that good stuff.